we've got Spencer coming all the way from Seattle, Washington, all the way to Edmonton, Alberta, to hang out with an old guy that he's discovered, the numismaniac, or me, the skipper, in Edmonton, and we're going to spend 6 days doing what we can numismatic wise, and I'm going to try to show him as much of the city as I can. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Spencer.
Well, I am currently 24 years old. I'm originally from Texas, but I live in Seattle now. And I first got into numismatics when my mother actually gave me a state quarter album about, I'd say, 4 years ago. So been hooked on it ever since, and I'm sure she regrets it. So. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mainly collect U.S., but I do some Canadian and some foreign and things like that. So.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah. So you're really getting into the Canadian now that you're up here.
Yeah, for sure. I've been buying all the albums with Patrick and having a lot of fun. So
wonderful. So you'll be heading back to the States here in a few days. You're going right back to Seattle?
I am, yeah. And my job kind of, puts me around everywhere. So which is good because I can go and visit different coin shows and shops and meet new people, and I've already met a lot of people through the Discord that you and I are in, so that's been a lot of fun.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So what are your long-term goals with your hobby?
Oh, too unrealistic would be the answer to that. At least for US, it's like I would like to finish the US circulation series, but there are some dates that are so difficult, it's, extremely hard. And then for foreigns, as I was telling you yesterday, I'd like to kind of complete a typeset for certain countries, especially the major ones like Mexico, Germany, and then Canada. So Canada, I might get a little bit more in depth into it. So
now, as a younger collector, what kind of advice could you give to someone looking at getting into coin collecting that might be under 70?
It's not necessarily advice, but one of the things that I've really come to know about numismatic people is that they're all extremely welcoming, and I found that in other hobbies that may not always be the case. So I'm very grateful for the people that I've met, and if you're thinking about jumping into it, definitely don't be afraid of the people, and if they're going to be too stubborn or too snobby, because I've found that the vast majority of people have a wealth of knowledge and can help you get into the hobby, and with the people I've met, I know so much now. So.
Oh, wonderful! What are you currently working on there?
Well, I'm actually looking through your Canadian cents for varieties. So when I first got into US, that was what I was mainly into, and I figured, well, I might as well help you out to see if you have anything here. So.
Well, I much appreciate it. And I want to thank you for joining us today, and we're going to carry on, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more video. We will be going to the Edmonton Numismatic Society meeting on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And that's going to be quite an adventure, and they'll probably want to hear a little bit from you there too, because they don't get a lot of newbies in there, not too often anyway, especially from out of country.
Yeah, United States. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
You bet.
Okay, bud.